2007 is Cleveland Metroparks Zoo's 125th anniversary, and we would like to commemorate this with a celebration of elephants, their historical significance, and a sneak peek into their future at the zoo. These are the living quarters for the 3 female elephants currently at the zoo: Joe, Moshi, and Martika. At 612 square feet, this 2-stall exhibit can only contain these 3 elephants. This exhibit was built in 1955. Sharing the building with the elephants are 2 species of hippo, warthog, and tapir. There are currently 5 zookeepers who care for these elephants. What is the job of a keeper?
You're taking care of them. Drawing blood for the vets, doing footwork. So they have like nice little pads to step on, checking their tusks, checking their teeth.
Why do you work with elephants?
They're special. Elephants are special.
An elephant named Minnie was the first to arrive at the Cleveland Zoo. The year was 1907. She was purchased through a unique sponsorship program with the Cleveland Press that allowed children to contribute pennies to buy an elephant. During this time, elephants in zoos were considered primarily entertainment. Minnie, like many others, gave rides to zoo visitors. The science of animal care was in its infancy. Zookeepers were unfamiliar with health, diet, and habitat needs of wild species. Animals were generally brought to zoos in one of 2 ways, either by capturing them in the wild or by purchasing them from a collector. In 1955, Cleveland Zoo staff traveled to East Africa to obtain animals for the new pachyderm building opening a short time later. In addition to elephants, rhinos, hippos, and giraffes were acquired for the zoo on this safari. Animal care in zoos has progressed significantly over the last 125 years. Zoos now strive to make the living environments for all animals at the zoo as close to their natural habitat as possible. Keepers know that each animal has special diet and enrichment needs. Keepers have also begun to understand that some animals, such as elephants, thrive in herds, just as they do in the wild. Cleveland Metroparks Zoo will be addressing the needs of elephants in their new exhibit, African Elephant Crossing. Can you give us a brief overview of African Elephant Crossing?
Well, the African Elephant Crossing, as the name implies, comes from an opportunity that we have to move animals from Savannah Yard to the Mopani Yard. And we have an area where the public comes through a shelter, but when the elephants are using it, obviously the public's kept away. The elephants go from one yard to the other. And that's what really excites us about this new exhibit. It's larger, it's much more themed to the African area, and will allow us to have a breeding herd of elephants.
I hear it will be a green facility. Could you elaborate on that?
The elephant exhibit, for instance, was designed always with a recycling water system. Even though we're going to have much more than we have now, it's all recycled. So we'll only use 20% of the water that we're currently using, from using recycled materials to having perhaps a reflective roof and doing various things to the building to save energy. And we're excited about that process. It could be the first truly animal exhibit in any zoo in North America to be LEED certified.
Shown is a 1/120th scale model of the future exhibit. When finished, it will cover 5 acres of zoo property. In addition to elephants, African Elephant Crossing will include other savanna wildlife never before seen at Cleveland Metroparks Zoo. Meerkats, mole rats, and African rock python and colorful African birds are among them. Central to the exhibit will be a meeting place designed to educate people about elephants and the threats to their survival. There, zoo visitors can take action to help save elephants by supporting elephant conservation projects. Cleveland Metroparks Zoo celebrates its 125th year by ensuring a bright future for elephants. African Elephant Crossing will be a standard for future elephant exhibits and establish the zoo as a leader in elephant care.